morning students. Hope all of you are fine. Today we are going to start our new topic, that is variation in atmospheric pressure. In this topic we will learn how atmospheric pressure changes or affects the weather. We know that as we go above the surface of the earth, the atmospheric pressure on mountains is lower as compared to the sea level. It means that if we go above the surface of the earth, the atmospheric pressure decreases. At a height of 30 km, for example, at a height of 30 km, the atmospheric pressure remains only 7 millimeter of mercury, which is approximately 1000 pascal only. On the surface of the earth, this person feels 10 raised to power 5 pascal pressure on it. This is the normal atmospheric pressure. But if this person goes above from the surface of the earth till 30 km, and this person only feels 1000 pascals. This is 1 lakh pascal, but if it goes above the surface of the earth, it only feels 1000 pascal pressure on his body. If we know the atmospheric pressure of a place, then we can determine the height or altitude of a place. You know that when mountaineers climb on mountains, then they will carry an oxygen cylinder with them, because the air pressure on the mountains are very low, so they need some oxygen to breathe easily. Therefore they carry oxygen cylinder with them. Also we know that density of air particles is less as we go up. Now we can see that how atmospheric pressure changes affect the changes in weather. We know that when air gets hot, it gets expand. When the air particles expand, it means that particles or molecules of air move away from each other. Therefore, as the air particles on heating moves away from each other, then it means that the air pressure decreases in the specific region, right? On the other hand, in this region air particles get expand, but in this region as they expand in this region, so the air particles in the neighboring region gets contract due to their expansion. So the air pressure in this region is increased. When the air pressure in this region is increased, then we can say that there is cold air, because we know that particles always expand on heating. When the particle expand, we can say that this is the hot air in this region, in this specific region. But due to their expansion, the particles of air in the neighboring region gets contract. Due to their contraction, the pressure of air become high in this region, and this region is the cold area or cold region, and the air pressure in this region is high. And we also know that air always blows from high pressure to lower pressure. It means that air blows from cold area to hot area, right? From higher pressure to low pressure. These things are written over here in easy words, that when air expands, the particles moves away from each other and air pressure decreases. These are the main points for hot area, right? But if the air cools down particle gets close to each other and the air pressure will be decreased. This is for the cold area. High air pressure, the air pressure will be higher in the colder regions while the air pressure will be low in the hotter regions. So in this way the air pressure changes the weather of a region, right? This is all about our today's topic, that is atmospheric pressure. If you have any problem or any question regarding this, then you can please ask me. Thank you.